the glass very nicely. That's a sign of a good beer. That if the foam, just like coffee, if the foam sticks to the glass or the cup, then that's a sign that it's
You know
good.
what? It's funny you say that. Obviously, in work we have a espresso machine that will make the espresso for us. And the thing you look for like if it's good to go to the guest or if you need to make it again is has it still got that foamy head? So it just disappears. It's like, no, it's no good. You cannot serve that.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to make it again because it looks like shit. The problem we have is the machine itself, it brews the coffee at the right temperature. However, the glasses might be cold.
Yeah.
And so it goes bad a lot quicker.
That's the thing. Like coffee, it's a science. Brewing it properly. There's even argument to say. So you know the portafilter, the thing that with an espresso machine, you've got like this handle, and you put the coffee into like a little basket that's in the handle, and you put the handle into the machine. The water runs through at a certain temperature, brews it. Great. Apparently, if the handle is cold, then it saps the heat away from the coffee and can affect the brewing.
Really?
Which is why at work I've been that weird guy who, stores the portafilter in the actual coffee machine as if I'm brewing it, because there's like a heat plate and it heats up the portafilter.
Yeah.
Whereas everyone else is just fucking leaves it on the draining board and just leaves it alone. I've got to be weird and I've got to store it in a way that keeps it warm, because apparently it fucking tastes the same. Like, I can't actually tell, but I feel better for doing it.
I remember you compared yourself to a Ponce a few weeks ago for your desire for a good coffee.
Literally,
a good cup of coffee.
When lockdown started and I couldn't go to Caffè Nero anymore, that used to be my go-to. I had to start making coffee at home because I was fucking knackered. There was no caffeine anywhere, and instant coffee wouldn't do it because I'm used to drinking espresso coffee. So I literally ground the beans, and I had a stopwatch and I was timing how long I had the coffee sitting in the French press for in the cafetiere, because you have to get the grind just right. You have to get otherwise it'll taste bitter and all that. My mum's just like, "What the fuck are you doing? Just put the water in, like you're faffing about." I can't be ferreting about. She'll say, "Oh, it's a lot of faff, a lot of ferreting about. You can't be doing that.
Just drink the damn coffee."
Just drink the damn coffee." But coffee's different from water. With the water, you turn on the tap, as we discussed last week, and it just comes out. Whereas with coffee, at least you have to. The way that you make it affects how it'll taste. And
you know what?
I want to enjoy it.
I watched a video recently. It's not the first time I watched it. I watched it before, but I've rewatched it, and I think it's from Cheddar, YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah.
And they talk about the difference between a good coffee and a bad coffee, and how Americans have become used to bad coffee.
Honestly,
just shitty, bitter coffee.
Yeah, so
how Starbucks is like a nice middle ground coffee, but your independent coffee shops are the ones that actually do a good quality cup.
Yeah.
Anyway, Starbucks, nice middle level coffee. And you know what? I quite like Starbucks every now and then.
The thing is, they sugar that up so much, like the foams and the syrups and the shit. Like honestly, like I don't
just get a straight up latte.
I don't put any sugar in my coffee anymore.
If it's from a coffee shop, I put like 4 sugars in.
Fucking hell. Well, to be fair, 4 sugars isn't that much because, well, it is, but it's not 4 sugars because they have to reduce
the sachets.
The
are
sachets
like half a heaped teaspoon. So at home, I have 2 sugars in my coffee.
Yeah.
With the instant stuff. With your stuff, it's all right with just 1 sugar.
Yeah.
And I think that's like the difference in quality.
Yeah.
Is I will have 1 sugar in the actual ground coffee that we make with a cafetiere. But the instant shit, I have 2.
Well, the thing is with instant coffee is it's already been brewed, and then they basically freeze it and break it up into little bits, and then they put that in the jar, and then you buy the jar, and then you obviously add hot water to it. It thaws it out, and then there you go.
And it dissolves into the drink.
Yeah, exactly. But with freshly ground coffee at home or in a coffee shop, you're gonna get a lot more. It's more natural. That's